Greetings and welcome to Culture and Weird. See, Corey, I can do it.
Proud of you.
Yeah. This is our review of Samurai Jack. What episode was it? XCVII? Something like that.
Question, is that Latin or is it Roman? Because I don't think Roman's a language. Is it Latin?
I guess.
It's called Roman numerals.
It'll be in the description. You'll already know what it is.
I failed in Latin.
We're failing this episode.
Anyway, so us as a group haven't seen the last two episodes, but we caught ourselves up.
Yeah, well, before that, 2 episodes ago was April Fool's, and Rick and Morty aired the entire block, and all of our DVRs messed up. It recorded Rick and Morty, and then
the following week they played the episode that we didn't see.
We didn't see, so we all had to, somewhat see it, and at that point we knew we couldn't do a react to it.
Yeah.
Last week's episode was Easter.
We were busy.
We had family obligations.
So now we're only 3 episodes behind at this point.
Yeah, so everyone's reacted to it, but now we get to focus on this episode.
Or Szechuan sauce.
So basically,
where's the McDonald's bag? Damn it!
So, assuming you have already watched all of the other reviews on everything else that's happened up to this point, in time,
yeah,
Samurai Jack thinks that the kids from the last episode are dead.
Yeah.
What? And he has gone with the Demon Grim Reaper Samurai who...
Dark Samurai.
Dark Samurai.
It's racist.
Great. That's how this episode's gonna go.
Just go.
Anyway, she's gone with him, and Ashi is now looking for him, and she encounters the 4-legged creatures from season 1.
Yep.
Who he saved from the blue people.
Mm-hmm.
The apes.
Scaramouche is revealed to be alive. Very happy about that.
I'm alive, baby.
He's only ahead, but he's trying to get back to
Aku
so that he can get returning his status to number 1 because he's currently number 3.
Well, he wants to tell him that Samurai Jack lost his sword.
Yeah, because that's like a huge thing.
But apparently that means he's going to jump up 2 spots.
Yeah, also.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Alright. Anyway, so Ashi encounters all of these other people.
From previous seasons.
Scaramouche encounters the dogs from episode 3.
2. Yeah.
And they throw him off the ship, so that's
awesome.
What was the the Jetsons dog?
The Jetsons dog was in there.
Which I thought was great because he's like, why don't you get him your slippers or something like that? Which that's what they do in the opening of the Jetsons.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Nice little
that was good. And then he finally gets the guy whose head apparently looks like a penis, and he says penis, and that's
he also says schmuck in it.
Yeah, that's Samurai Schmuck. That SOB.
Yeah.
And then
somebody says damn.
Yeah.
So we're cursing now.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Anyway, let's see. They encountered the DJ, who I do not remember.
That was season 3?
I believe so.
I believe that's
Don't quote me on that.
The EDM rave people were season 3. Ashi meets them, and they have a little rave with her.
Yeah.
And she dances with them, and it's
the first time.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, thank you, I'll find him. I have to find him. And then it goes back to Scaramouche, tries to call Aku.
That doesn't work out.
Yeah,
he gets thrown off the ship. Then it cuts back to Ashi, who finds a pool and starts washing the Ash, who we all thought was a skin-tight suit.
I thought it was a skin-tight black suit, and apparently it was when she was a child, gets knocked into burning coal, is like... Aku was born from the darkness. He thrives in it. So now we have to be like him. And fucking Ashi got knocked into a burning coal when she was a kid. So she goes into the fucking pool and scrubs it all off. And now she's naked. She's like, whoops.
And then she uses plants to cover herself up, a la Tarzan or whatever. And then she goes and finds all of Samurai Jack's past defeated people at a bar. Where we meet
the samurai.
Where we meet Keegan-Michael Key's character, who, again, I don't remember.
MC Hammer Samurai. Yeah.
You don't remember that episode?
No.
It's a good one.
That was a great
episode. Was that season 4?
Season 1.
No, that was season 2.
Maybe season 2.
It was season 2 because he's in that bar, and all Jack is trying to do is drink hot water.
Yeah.
And the samurai is, flaunting all his shit, and
But he wasn't originally voiced by Keegan-Michael Key, right? Or was he?
I don't remember. I can't give you a definite answer. I feel bad. And if
I think I kind of remember him, but it's been a while since
because
season 2.
Because he gets mad with Jack and they go outside and duel and he hands him a bamboo stick. He's like, "That's your weapon." "No, it's not." And Jack beats him with a bamboo stick and he hits his face and then he hits his chest plate where it breaks and then he's like actually a fat dude.
I think Corey and I are on the same level here. It's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking nerds. Get the shit going.
Anyway.
Holy crap.
She finally finds a guy,
she leaves the bar.
She finds somebody. She's like, follow the path. She gets to the path. Finds out that Samurai is about to kill himself.
And Chris, say it because I'll say it wrong.
Seppuku.
And which is basically Samurai Jack is about to stab himself in the gut and then
rip himself open,
and then
strike, and then get his head chopped off.
And Ashi is trying to say, "You're being misled. You've done so much good in this world. You've given people hope. You've given me hope. You show me so much more."
And then the Samurai Ghost says, "No, those kids are dead." And then she's like, "No, you saved those kids." And that's when he fucking wakes up finally.
Yeah, he finally
defeats the...
Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple.
That's my line.
Defeats the Samurai Ghost. The other ghosts are like, "Oh shit, we're just gonna go back to our grave." And they're like, "Yeah, fuck you."
And Samurai's like, "I like your hair. And your dress."
Alright, well, we should go get my sword, and then the episode ends.
And then we get the preview of next episode where he is going to do a spirit walk, basically, to find where his sword's at, and a bunch of soldiers come up the mountain, and Ashi's like, "What do you think you're doing here?" "Climb the mountain to go kill the samurai." "What's it to you?"
Duh.
So, I liked it. Fantastic story. Art and all that fun stuff. Still great.
So, Chris, lead it off.
Okay. This might be my favorite episode so far. And it's also an episode that we knew was going to happen. We knew that Ashi was going to have a revelation and open her eyes to the true world. It was inevitable. I mean, you could see it from the very beginning. So having said that, I think the way that they showed it was very, very cool. So that, they hit some of the, I would say, the characters that stick out of all the seasons of the original Samurai Jack. So you had like the
elephants,
the elephant-looking guys, the archers that were protecting the well and everything.
Yeah, we forgot the archers.
You fucking suck at the intros, man.
But he was almost kind of revered as like a hero of the people, borderline god in some people's eyes, because he selflessly did things that he knew could end his quest, but he did them for the greater good right here. And so now her eyes are kind of more open to like, wow, I can't believe this. I was just told to kill him, but I didn't see all the good that he did. Now, having said that, I think there's there's kind of like an underlying theme too when Ashi jumps into the water and everything and cleanses herself off, is that is now her old life.
Her rebirth.
Her rebirth. Water is cleansing and purity and all these other things. So there's a lot of symbolism with that. And that's what I took out of it. So she's like a completely different person with, kick-ass fighting abilities. Now, having said that, I gotta say it, that her body type is just ridiculous because she's too fat. Because I thought having a size like one waist would mean that you'd be skinny, but with her body type, made her look so fat. It was distracting. And the only way to stop just this gelatinous blob was to cover it in leaves. So, I'm glad that I got that out of the way. I feel...
So, if you... if you want to understand that reference, go to search Funhouse Fat Princesses.
Or Disney.
Yeah. Or Disney.
And it's trust me, it's well worth it.
It's a great watch.
It's opened my eyes to possibilities that I didn't know were there.
What's up, you fucking pussies? You see Leia in that slave outfit?
Why is she so fat?
Can we get back on track?
Your turn, Corey.
But
hell.
So having said that, probably my favorite episode. I love where they're going with it. It wrapped everything that we wanted to develop in character development.
Oh, that was awesome.
She could have lost a couple of pounds. I'm just putting that out there. The art design could have, kind of smoothed some of it, but that's hearsay. All right.
How do you follow that?
How do you follow that?
Okay, so
You guys always make me go first, and I hit it out of the park.
God damn, that's like, the next batter up after a grand slam. How do you follow that?
Another grand slam.
Another grand slam.
You
Yeah.
can't after
You
a grand
can't
slam.
after a grand slam. Fuck.
Anyway,
Double grand slam.
so wow. By the way,
Wow.
You guys were all
So-
thinking it. Don't lie.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this once again, as I said in the previous episode, just shows like how blind to the world that the daughters of Aku were when they were being brought up, and how just blind to everything that Jack was doing. They were just raised to think Jack was scum. He's ruining Aku's plan, but none of them had the single slightest solitary clue that Aku is the bad guy and Jack is the one going around helping people. So all these revelations just being thrown upon her in this episode, and yeah, the whole Ash thing completely threw me off. I was like, oh, cool.
Like I said, you're limber when you're naked, so
I guess.
Maybe that's why Jack always likes to fight in like the samurai diaper thing.
The diaper eye.
The diaper, yeah,
Diaper
diaper.
Diaper.
I don't know the actual term for it, but anyway.
Sound pretty good.
It does continue to elaborate on how brainwashed I guess is the word they were.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like that she did that. We were right when we guessed she had the revelation, and she turned, and it just I don't know. It feels good to see someone working with Jack that is going to be there for a few episodes, probably to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Because they've never done that before. They've had just like the one episode.
The only person who's been current is the Scotsman, and he's only in like one episode per season, or maybe two.
Yeah, now he's a ghost.
But he is looking for Jack.
That's true.
Anyway,
So
I appreciated the nods to previous seasons. Like, I recognized a lot of those characters, actually. I was like, wow, I'm a kid again. Good Lord. Like I said, I remember watching this in the summer, and like, I do remember the Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the well, yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that scene actually very well, because I remember they creeped the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because they were creepy. But
now,
anyway.
Now they're creepier without it.
True.
Giants.
They're like 10 feet tall and...
Look at this hand. It is the size of your whole torso. Shake it. Anyway.
That was good.
Anyway,
Brian.
I really like that.
Brian, take us out.
Okay, I love this episode. Again, I'm with you guys. Best episode so far. It really did well to nod to the previous show, because this is a different show now.
Oh, by
now
far.
that they're on
Very
Adult
different.
Swim, yeah, it was a nod to their old show where they were on Cartoon Network, so they couldn't swear, they couldn't show blood, they couldn't do it. It was like, hey, this is still Samurai Jack. Like, it's still connected to the Samurai Jack world. So we're going to show you characters from the first season, the second season, the third season, the fourth season. It was really good. Yeah, we did call Ashi. Because we even said, if you're going to spend this much time with one person that is a daughter of Aku, she has to play a big role. I did like how she had most of the episode.
Yeah.
Jack has 2 lines.
I like your hair and your dress. I also felt like with them showing all the people he saved, it's kind of setting up they're all gonna come to him. Like, when the true final battle starts, he's gonna have the archers, he's gonna have the elephant mammoth people, he's going to have the Scotsman and all
the
his
Ravers, who I forgot about, by the way.
Yeah, we all forgot about the Ravers. He's going to have the Ravers. He's going to have the samurai and all the people that tried to kill him and he let live.
And the dogs.
And the dogs. It's showing that he's not alone. So when the final battle between Aku happens, he's not going to be doing this by himself. He's going to have all the people that he's helped. And the line that kind of sealed that was the archers were like, if he ever needs us, we will fight beside him. So it really set up the when Jack goes to Aku's fortress, it's not going to be alone. That's
and I think you hit it on a point to where he's about to commit seppuku. He's like feeling that he dishonored
everyone.
His quest, everyone, he let everyone down. He's not the person that he is. And he's ready to end it right here. He doesn't realize the importance that he has and the change that he's made on the world right there.
Yeah, like you said.
Which makes it so much more powerful at the end.
Yeah, like you said. He kind of, they revered him as a hero, but also somewhat of a god. And I love this episode because it really showed that 50 years has passed. Mm-hmm. And it showed what happened to all the people he's helped. So what happened after he destroyed the well and freed the archers? What happened after he humiliated the samurai? What did he do? What happened after the dogs were freed from the beetle bots? It was such a good nod to what they did and saying, we're not going to ignore the previous show. We're going to show what happened in this time span, and we're not going to show Jack in it. We're going to show Ashi because she needed that transformation, so that's how we're going to show.
And it gives it a different perspective.
Yeah, it did. It gave it a different perspective and a really good perspective. Mm-hmm. I cannot wait. Like, I'm afraid to see how many episodes are left because I don't want this to end, because every episode that comes out just trumps the previous episode.
Oh, yeah.
Every time they release an episode, it builds upon itself and just gets better. So
I don't want to, disappoint anybody, but it could potentially end in 2 episodes.
Oh, it's, yeah.
If he gets the sword, the next episode after that could be the fight, and that's it.
Yeah.
If there is not a Return of the King, Lord of the Rings style, huge-ass battle at the end, I'm going to be somewhat disappointed and understand. I think a point that we're trying to make is that we all want this huge, cataclysmic, entire world entire world battle to happen right here. But at the end, it's just Samurai and Aku.
It's always been that.
It's always been that.
That could still happen at the beginning of that episode.
Yeah,
but at the end, be 3 minutes, and then the last 20 minutes is Jack and Aku.
If there's not giant elephants where they're going around and slicing and dicing, I'm gonna be disappointed.
So again,
wrong.
Anyway,
the more episodes that come out, the better it is, and I cannot wait for next week.
Yeah, they've done a very good job with this series.
The only thing that I'm still worried about is that Ashi's probably gonna have to kill her mom.
That will bring an episode in itself. So maybe it's going to be 3 episodes. Jack's going to get his sword, and then it's going to be...
She's still alive, and she's potentially still hunting.
Yeah,
but they haven't showed that yet, unless she just shows up next to Aku.
No, I think because remember she's got disfavor with Aku. I think one of the episodes will be Ashi has to face her mom, and Jack is going to do what Jack does best. This is not my fight. You want to believe in the good I'm doing, you need to face the evil that brought you up in this world.
I think he might lend her the sword, though.
Oh, I like that theory.
Maybe.
Anyway, I'm speculating, and I shouldn't
that's speculation. This is just a reaction.
All speculation. That's nothing but speculation. Ashi's fat. We all know that. Let's go on. Okay.
All right, we need to end. This is too long.
No, it's perfect.
All right, so you want to do it?
Yeah. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Facebook, Sea of Weird. Twitter, Sea of Weird. And we will see you all in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.